Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bobcats will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Ohio's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's a draw. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll keep it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. A little screen to the running back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running the option. It's Brown. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Bobcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. He wants to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
Off the RPO, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bobcats in the hurry up.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. It didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the bad blood between Oregon and Oregon State dates back to 1894, at least on the football field. A top 5 rivalry, and it's gone final. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Wilson. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the run, it's White. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the timing just a hair off. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Hurst. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it harder.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Oh, the attempt is no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Reading the option, it's Brown. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires it incomplete. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And now this offense will take the field again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The sure hands, it's Hendricks. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They're going to ride this running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try to pop the draw. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Caught. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Gets it out quickly. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running right down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. He'll get rid of it. He's open on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Release to the back. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got him downfield. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun, looking for a man. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Caught behind the line. It's Harris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Not the day that this kid was hoping to have here. After that miss, he's now only 2 for 5. He's cost his team 9 points already.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking to the big tight end. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Brown will throw it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Christian. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Got his man on the right. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Buckeyes have it with a first and goal. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 25 to Florida Atlantic. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got it on the outside, it's Harris. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Ohio State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Tackled immediately after the catch. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They go to the draw. Gets away from one. He's got space. And is slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes the connection. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for 1st down.
Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Makes the catch. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. The give. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Ohio, 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Ruiz. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They knocked through the extra point, but they still trail 31-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 31, Ohio 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's White. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. He'll push his way out to the 30. A pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in at the 25. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that one's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Running back searching for a hole.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Brown will throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. But Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Utah State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lets it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. They'll give it to the back. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Open space at the 25. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Fires to the right. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.